Hold up. Nigga got pre-production and shit. Fuck it. We live. Before I say anything, fuck the Proud Boys. We the Pod Boys. And if you looking for me, I go by the name of Young Curt James. And we in the cut. And this is episode 1. Y'all know what time it is. God damn it. Damn, I'm looking at them levels. Boys was turned. Boys is live. We out here tonight. So, in the cut. If you don't know, I go by the name of Young Curt James. I said that about 80 times. I'm here with the crew, with the production crew.
Yer.
You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Young Stiff, Young Jones.
Young Stiff, Young Jones. We in the building.
HBA Worldwide.
HBA Worldwide. What's the Instagram? Shout the Instagram out.
At yes, sir.
The HBA Hoops.
Yes, sir.
Shout it out. What y'all do?
Best trainers in the city, man.
Best trainers in the city. You look. Y'all go fuck with it. Go fuck with HBA.
Yes, sir. If you need to get your kid basketball skills right, hit us up.
Real talk, no cap. But we out here though. We are out here. Episode 1 in the cut. It's the Pod Boys. Fuck the Proud Boys. Y'all know what's going on. But what's up? How the week been for y'all? Y'all been chilling? Like
Busy ass week.
busy week?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Rough?
Super long week. Teachers under Corona going through it.
Talk to the mic.
Teachers in Corona going through it.
Going through it. I feel you, man. It's been a wild week. Y'all want to know, like, a sugar mama hopped into my DMs. Like, no cap.
Sugar mama, how old?
But it was a bot, though. It was a bot. Like, it was a fake profile.
Oh, that happened all the time.
So I was entertaining it a little bit. I was like, because they was talking crazy in there. But talking about, I'll give you $3,500 if you can just prove to me that you won't block me after, I send you the money. Woo woo. And I kid you not. I put an ear emoji and then I said, I'm listening. I am listening, god damn it.
$3,500?
$3,500 a month and a $500 weekly allowance. That's what you hoes is getting out here? $3,500? $3,500 a month? You see, the concept of, sugar, sugar daddies, it's always, women and men, older women preying on young women. Y'all know me, they used to call me the Ratchet Whisperer. So, hey, I have no problem. Sugar mamas, holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying? Young Curt, I'm single, no kids. I'm out here. No, I'm not out here. I mean, I really been in the house with this Rona, young Stiff. How the Rona been treating you, man?
Chilled up in the crib. That's how I normally am, really, anyway. But like I said, the teaching with the Rona, half kids in person, half online, that's crazy. Curse your cap. You have not been in the apartment chilling. You've been acting ignorant as fuck. That's the facts.
Okay, I have. Okay, America. I do frequent the strip club. Look, listen to the pilot, damn it. I dropped the pilot. Well, I haven't dropped the pilot. Well, when you hear this, go listen to the pilot. I talked about strip club culture, and I go to low-key joints. I'm a low-key strip club guy, so yeah, I've been at a couple low-key spots. But now, I'm not investing in them bitches no more. We got serious times. We're in some serious times, y'all. I mean, should we just go ahead and talk about the obvious? Oh, my. God damn it. The debates was on some wild shit. Super wild shit. Like, niggas was watching the debates like this, the NBA Finals. Like, we were watching it as a family. And if you don't know, I'm not really inspired by either candidate. Trump, Biden. I'm not really a Biden guy for obvious reasons. Do your research, do your Googles. Trump as well. I'm definitely not a Trump guy for sure. And I just really wasn't surprised by the type of energy that was displayed on the stage. I mean, my goodness. Like, Trump came out strong. He was chilling. Like, he was peaceful for like 2 minutes. Then he just started to turn up. But, I mean, wow.
2 white men arguing. That's what it was.
For 2 hours. Damn near 2 hours. An hour and a half. Them niggas ain't go piss or anything. Like, that shit is crazy. That's a movie. Like, it's literally a movie, 90 minutes. But that shit was wild. Let it have been two brothers up there arguing like that. My goodness, the headlines. Look at the thugs! Look at the thugs! Criminals! Ghetto! Tacky! America is just funny, man. Just the blatant hypocrisy. You know, growing up, we were taught. I mean, as black people, we're taught. We have integrity as black people, I feel like. Now, the scum amongst us, hey, there's scum amongst every race.
The scum will be scum.
The scum will be scum, damn it. But but yeah, we're taught, you know, to live with integrity, and America gives off that perception of that's how the founders were brought up. That's how our nation was brought up, on integrity, on morals. And I'm not the moral police, but just based off what I've seen throughout my life, the conservative Christians, how y'all champion, oh, that's not how you act, that's not how you behave. You criticizing Obama for the smallest shit, like for wearing a certain type of suit. And like, it's just crazy. It's wild. Just the hypocrisy. All that shit goes out the window with 45.
With old white men.
Facts, no cap. So I'm not really surprised. I mean, and then as far as the white supremacist stuff, I mean, look, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. And by duck, I mean white supremacist. So, I mean, look, it's known that Trump is an overt white supremacist. Like, as black people, we know that. We know that. So, but it was just crazy that he wouldn't just blatantly denounce the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just say, white supremacy, I'm not cool with that shit. I've never been cool with it. He always said, no, I've never been. But he wouldn't say the name specifically. And I'm not really surprised, but I'm somewhat shocked because you could easily have these conversations with your people, like with the leaders of the Proud Boys. Fuck them niggas, by the way. But with the leaders of that organization, all these white supremacist organizations, and y'all could just have y'all weren't on code like y'all always are. Every other race is on code, but black people. We're gonna talk about that, but shit. Hey, man. Angry Orchards, cut the check, damn it. Cut the check. But Trump wasn't on code with the white supremacist. Like, you could easily say, yo, look, I'm gonna have to denounce y'all tonight, but you know what time it is. Like, you could have really, like, y'all could have had that conversation behind the scenes and then moved on. But
didn't he call them fine men? Like, as they're like,
like with the Charlottesville shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said there's good people on both sides. And it's crazy. I stopped fucking with homeboy when I found out, like, when he was criticizing Barack from the sideline, when Barack was in office. And look, I'm not the biggest Barack fan, but psychologically, we needed that. We needed a black president psychologically. Sure. I mean, we didn't really get specific legislation like we probably hoped, but again, we needed that. Just like black women need that for a Kamala. Like, they see Kamala out there, they need that psychologically. They need to see that. So, black woman. No, despite her record and the research that you all have probably done on Kamala, as I have. But, damn, what was I talking about? Kamala Harris. I was talking about Kamala and
psychologically the impact.
Yeah.
And I was talking about, but then I was talking about Barack. I'm trying to think, how did I get to Barack? Oh, yeah. When Trump was criticizing Barack from the sideline, when he started this conspiracy theory of this nigga's not from here, show us your birth certificate. Y'all remember that shit? Like, nigga, submit your birth certificate. We don't even know if you American. You can't be the president. We need to see your birth certificate. Nigga, what?
You know what's up with the hypocrisy of that?
What?
You heard about the taxes?
What you mean?
Donald Trump's taxes.
Hey, man, Don't hold up. We're gonna get there. That shit is wild. That shit is wild too. That shit is wild. $750, like that's crazy. That's crazy. And But yeah, when he was, you telling niggas submit your birth certificate, like what? First off, as a black man, they gon' vet the fuck out of your ass. Don't you think before he actually was sworn in, they was doing everything? Nigga was probably vetted to the extreme. And you got the nerve to really say something. You have the gall. I'm on my Steve. The unmitigated gall. The temerity. to tell a nigga to submit my birth certificate? Like, what? That shit is wild. That's when I really started to fall back on my dislike of him heavily. And then he asked the nigga to submit his transcripts as well, because he didn't he was just blatantly disrespecting him. And just as a black man, I wasn't rocking with that. And then obviously everything that followed. So
yeah, Trump's a disrespectful dude.
Very, very. And it's just the hypocrisy within society. Let Barack have been acting like a true nigga. What? Like a true N-word. Oh my goodness. He would have been out of there. Both sides would have got him out. The Democrats would have been turned on Barack. Oh shit. Oh man. But and look, if it's true about him having the COVID-19 shit, hey, you reap what you sow. I don't wish anything on anybody, but you reap what you sow. That's the energy you're putting out there into the universe. And if it's true, which I find it hard to believe, but if it is true, hey, get well, but at the same time, you reap what you sow. That's how I feel about that in particular. So, shit has been wild, man. Then what Marvin Gaye say, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh my God. What the hell is going on between the sheets? And what y'all know about that? You niggas wasn't outside. Y'all don't know about that. What, that contagious? You're contagious. Yo, shit is just wild out here. My goodness. Woo. Hey, give me a minute. Give me a sec. Record that on my Snap or whatever. On my IG.
The IG or the Snap? Which one?
IG, and then just save it. Like, or just like at moments or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Nigga, stop the pod. I'm sorry.
Keep rolling or no?
Yeah, we going. Hey, hey, gave you niggas a mic to when it's dry spots to fill. But I know I was turning up. I know I was on one.
No, do you feel like Trump getting coronavirus is a ploy to get more votes?
Exactly. Oh, I low key on the cool. Like, I don't believe anything that comes from that administration. I really don't. Politics, period. But that administration specifically, the corruptness within it, all of everything that's come out about the administration, and white people don't care. Shit, niggas don't care. They'll be right in your face saying, oh, never. Like these NFL and these NBA owners supporting the cause. Them niggas talk putting Black Lives Matter on the court, but they voting Republican. And look, I don't got nothing against Republicans. Like, I always tell people, I'm right down the middle. I'm more independent more than anything. But at the same time, I just can't support overt, blatant racism. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't sit well with me as a black man. Could never sell my soul like that, honestly. But again, I'm not telling people to really, make your own decisions, but at the same time, don't put all your faith in the voting system. You know what I mean? People want to vote and they think everything's going to change when I want someone to name me some Democratic legislation, like that has tangibly affected our community in a good way. Like, we can't. Now when it's time to vote, they know how to get our support. But I'm just going deep, man. Look, I just feel like we need to hold people's feet to the fire, these politicians, and if they not supporting our values and our and our wants, then hey, then we need to go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Start our own party. I low-key wish Trump would have won as an independent. If he was going to win, I wish he would have won as an independent. Then it gives people more of to pull from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Rather than one side or the other. So shit is just wild, though. Shit is wild out here, man. Man. Hey, we had to come out hot. We coming out hot like Pop Rocks, baby. Y'all remember
Fire.
Pop Rocks? Oh my God. And then this fucking this Breonna Taylor shit, man. Like R.I.P. man. But what's the attorney general name? Daniel Kuhn? Oh, Daniel Cameron, whatever his name is, aka Daniel Kuhn, whatever your name is, nigga. You're a coon. Sellout. You sold your soul for riches. What Nas say? What Nas tell Jay? You sold your soul for riches, Hov. Like, is it Uchi Wally or is it one mic? But like this nigga Daniel Cameron, like you. Obviously, if you don't know, none of the police officers, except for one, well, none of the police officers were directly charged for the murder of Breonna Taylor. None of the officers. The only officer that got charged, he got charged for what? Wanton endangerment? I've never heard of that shit ever in life. For all the crimes niggas be are sentenced for, I've never heard of wanton endangerment. At first I thought it was wonton, like some wontons or something. And then when I did some research, he got the lowest degree of wanton endangerment. So it's just wild. But Daniel Kuhn or Daniel Cameron, because y'all need to know this. Y'all need to know who this guy is. Daniel Cameron. He said the officers were justified in firing and retaliating at Kenneth Walker, Breonna Taylor's boyfriend. He shot at the cops whenever they no-knocked and invaded his crib. But tell me this: if someone barges into the crib and they don't identify themselves, body cameras are off, and you're not in uniform supposedly, I'm firing every time.
Blah.
Every time. And for coons like Charles Barkley, let me stop. I should have called Charles Barkley a coon. But I was very disappointed, but I shouldn't be shocked in Charles Barkley. He said, well, what you expect? Like, he shot at the cops. Like, of course they gonna shoot back. Of course they gonna, like, it's unfortunate, but, I mean, he shot at the cops. My nigga, you don't have all the facts, so you should shut the fuck up forever when it comes to talking about issues within our community. Because we already know what side Charles Barkley on. I mean, honestly. And I fuck with Barkley commentary. Don't get me wrong. He's great at his commentary. I fuck with that. But his politics, I felt that was very insensitive when obviously we don't have all the facts. And if niggas running your crib unannounced, I'm firing every time. And it's crazy because Daniel Cameron said they had a witness who clarified, or who, like, he tested, like he said he heard the cops announce themselves. But if you do your research, the first 2 times he was questioned, he said he didn't say that. He said he didn't hear anything. But you know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. They probably pressed his ass, and then suddenly he heard the police announce themselves. But it was 12 other witnesses, 12, who said they didn't hear anything. They didn't hear that. So Daniel Cameron's only using a piece of the evidence to get these cops off. And look, I don't think it's just the cops who should be punished. I think, and even if I really don't think it was a murder, I think maybe manslaughter. And it's crazy, I would never think I'd be championing manslaughter at some point. You know what I mean? But these niggas like to get off scotch-free and then to get wanton endangerment, and you're probably not going to get in prison for that.
Yeah.
Like, you filed for that, man. Like, and why the hesitancy to release all of the news, all of the evidence? Like, let the public have all the news that you were privy to, so we can make our own decisions, make up our mind. So it's just crazy how people will switch sides so quick just for a check. No integrity, man. No integrity. But hey, what Childish Gambino say? This is America.
Sure did.
Crazy, man. And then one more thing, like, and then with the police, right? Like, cops in general. I got homies closest to me who are cops, so don't get it twisted. But the sensitivity amongst the police, it just baffles me. Like, the cops act like nobody can criticize them of their job. They getting they feeling so much. Look, I know it's a hard job, definitely. I couldn't be a cop because I know I'm sensitive to niggas coming up on me, and I might be trigger happy, or I might be trigger happy too. So I'm not gonna be a cop. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not mentally stable for that type of shit. So, but the sensitivity amongst these motherfuckers, man, they act like they can't get criticized for one bit. You got lieutenants stepping down all across America because niggas is criticizing them for their job. But LeBron James can get criticized. Y'all criticize him like he's the fucking president. Like, what the hell is going on with that shit? That is wild to me. That is so wild to me. So just the sensitivity, man, it has to stop. It's not just on the left. It's within the boys in the blue. Because, my God, like, my nigga, if you're doing a bad job, you need to hear it, okay? Get some thick skin, man. Look, we came out a little hot, man.